Hi there, my name is Richard Murfitt. I'm a brand transformation expert and I work with CEOs, entrepreneurs, and brand leaders of dot-coms and online companies to help create breakthroughs in their brand performance and also their company growth. Now, in this particular video, I want to debunk another myth, and that is a brand strategy should be built out of some kind of brand promise or customer or mission statement. Now, actually, there are many ways and many orthodox ways of presenting a brand strategy. There's brand triangles, there's brand onions. You've probably all seen, probably in your time, seen all sorts of shapes and sizes of how your brand strategy is presented. But ultimately, they more or less, and if you're honest with yourself, have come out of probably some kind of statement of intent that sounds good, but if you're honest, has it probably been put away in some cupboard somewhere? And if you were, and this is the test, if you were to ask even your employees, ask 5 or 10 of your employees, what does your brand stand for? And what would they say? Would they all say the same thing? Or would they say variations of the same thing, or even quite different things? That's the question, and that's the challenge to you, because ultimately, in the new economy, if you want to get ahead and you want to be leading the pack and you want to turbocharge your business growth, and I know you do, and you want your brand to be out there as a notorious, famous, and brand that everyone is talking about, you need a distinctive point of view. Now, that might well be a point of view, and I've talked in previous videos about standing for and against something as a means to helping you give a definition to your point of view. But there's another thing here, and that is that, as you probably well got by in the videos that I've talked about, is the mindset is critical as the execution. And then the mindset of an assumption buster is, that they are future orientators. They can easily break from the past. They have audacity, they have courage, they have determination. And these are all mindset qualities of assumption busters. But also, if you wrap it up as one thing, what else is it? What does that all come to? What does that, if you could say it in one word, what is it? It's a charger. They are charger brands. I've created this new model, which is the Breakthrough Brand Identity Generator, which has at its heart, what is your brand charge, your brand point of view? It could be that it's the movement that you want to create, because we live in a day and an age now where these glib, wishy-washy, middle of the road statements of intent that maybe some people can articulate and others can't, or safety first, customer promises, whatever you want to describe it, I'm sorry, they won't cut it in the new economy anymore, because we now live in an age where customers are attracted to brands that have a very clear and distinctive point of view. It might well mean that not everyone likes you and not everyone will like what you stand for, but that's fine. Having your fans and having some detractors will create that brand charge. It will create that electricity for your brand that therefore people are talking about you. People don't talk about brands that stand for nothing and everything. They just don't, because there's no debate to be had. So what's your brand charge? What is it that actually is going to kind of like push you forward into almost creating a brand movement rather than just a brand promise or a glib statement of intent? And that's my challenge for you. In the new economy, this is the way forward, understanding what your brand charge is. Now, I hope you found that useful. As always, I'd love you to comment in all the sections below, and we create a debate of our own about, what opens up for you in terms of thinking about what your brand charge could be, and therefore your employees and your customers can really get behind and charge with you on this mission.